We're laughing because I did not give Stacy the warning that we were starting. Now we're starting at 7:01, and we're on a special meeting, so discussion will be limited to what's on the agenda. I need a motion to move the 2121 addressing the $250,000 transfer. AC and somebody else raised their hand, Jan. Okay, sorry, Beth, I'll get you next time. The next thing is everybody should have received the modification that was recently sent out, and so we're amending the bottom part. That's only taken us about 4 shots to get this right. So I need a motion to move the amendment. Jan and Beth second. The amendment is just changing the verbiage, making sure that people understand that this is a increase to both the budgeted appropriation for expense and the budgeted revenue. We've deleted the spring and summer because it has nothing to do with this resolution, and we deleted the Park and Rec Commission because that also has nothing to do with this resolution. I need to, if there's any discussion on the amendment as was presented. Seeing none, are we ready for a vote? Okay, all in favor of the amendment?
Wait. This is Martha. I tuned in late. What amendment are you talking about?
Wayne and Seth sent out an amendment that's clarifying the bottom whereas. Let me see if I can get it.
Are we talking about the Park and Rec?
Yep.
The 250?
Yes, but there was an amendment that was sent out that now reads, now therefore be resolved
Right.
that the RTM of the town of Darien hereby approves a special appropriation in the amount of $250,000 to replenish the expense account for the Park and Rec Department and to increase its budget revenue by $250,000 through June 30th, 2021. So
Okay.
that's the amendment.
I did have a conversation with Jen this morning, and you got the sheets. I mean, with what's been expended to date and the encumbrances, it's really a deficit right now, about 139,000. Now, Jen correctly pointed out, you know, if we make it for 250 and she doesn't spend it, you know, so be it. You know, we've got extra money that'll be returned to the general fund. I just wanted to point that out.
Yes, I'm aware. That's going to change the amount that I had in the discussion because I thought that it was at 222,000 as of June.
So the 139 that Martha's referencing is the department as a whole across all divisions. The 221 that you have as of June last week
15th.
is
Yeah,
specifically the program account.
Okay, and since this is going to the program account, that's what I'm interested in.
Right, that's what we're focusing on. But Martha's point is overall as a department, they do have surpluses elsewhere, but we're focusing on this line.
Right, right.
What? Okay, now actually I'm lost. You mean organized recreation and events? Is that what you're referring to?
No, specifically the program expenses account within organized recreation and events is where they had a deficit of 221 when I looked at it for Jack last week. The Munis report that you received today is Park and Rec as a whole.
Right.
Okay,
But-
the
They
four,
have surpluses elsewhere,
the
but
five
at the time that this started, we couldn't create those in.
okay,
Right.
so it's a sub-account underneath organized rec and events.
That's-
Right, it's a line item
correct.
within organized
Right,
Okay, well, would have helped to see that, but that's fine.
okay. So are we ready to vote on the amendment first?
And Jack, just to let you know, we have 12 present by my count.
Okay, sounds good. All in favor of the amendment, raise your hand, or if you're, don't have a picture, just say aye.
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 Bill, how are you?
Aye, yep, good.
All right, I heard it. Okay, so it's unanimous on the amendment. The next is, we have now provided the calculation. Stacy has a report from Iris, and you can say what you said to Iris, which is kind of funny.
Oh, Iris couldn't be here tonight, and I told her, I said, well, you're the whole reason that we have to meet tonight. So I gave her a hard time. But she's,
But she indicated to me and to Stacy that based upon the additional information on the calculation, she is in favor of the resolution. So is there any other discussion on the resolution? Seeing none, are we ready to vote? Okay. All in favor of the resolution as amended, please say aye or
Aye.
raise your hand.
Aye.
I,
Oh, aye.
Aye.
So I'm assuming we are unanimous, and let's just do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 we have.
Yeah,
Because
Bert,
Bert
Bert,
joined us. Hi, Bert. Okay, we now have the minutes from the last meeting. Is there any discussion on the minutes?
Mark, I have you down as not attending the meeting, but I believe that early on you may have joined the meeting. Should I stay with what it shows, or should I change it to showing you as present?
I want him present.
Excuse me, Mark?
I was intermittent. I had a bad connection, to be fair.
Well,
Sorry.
Mark, I'm not as present, all right?
Yep. Yeah, listen, based upon my internet connections as of late, trying is half the count, so that counts as being there.
That connection was in LaGuardia Airport, actually, which is.
Well, I knew you were getting out of a plane. I didn't know if you were coming or going. I guess you were coming home.
I was coming. Yes, thank you.
I've changed it,
Okay.
Mark. Thank you.
So as amended, are we ready to vote on the minutes?
Want to have a motion,
Yes.
Jack?
Yeah, I guess we should have that. I guess we'll have Jenny as the motionee, Mark as the second. You know, Mike, these details are getting, tough if I have to actually make motions.
Gives me a chance to speak up, that's all.
Uh, All right, all in favor of approving the minutes of the 14th, say aye, raise your hand, shout, dance, and the other. It looks like it's unanimous. Hey, Jenny, that's the way. It is now 7:10. I will take a motion to adjourn this meeting. Beth, you came up real quick on that one. I'll take Bob as the second. All in favor, say aye. Thank you all very much.